Good morning, hockey fans. Welcome to Bonnyville. Glad you could join us today. If you have my cell number and the sound doesn't sound very good, send me a text and let me know. Aaron Perks, I'm looking at you. Or Jamie Smith, or my wife. My name is Paul Norris. I'm Bennett's dad. Thanks for joining us today. Hawks are in white, going from right to left. And here playing us at Foothills Bison in blue, going from left to right. A little bit of AC/DC rock in there. Hopefully we don't have YouTube shut us down. There's Brady Roman. We can see his back, along with Riker Schwab. And there's your boys. Huge win for the Hawks yesterday. Speaker's kind of right in my face, so hopefully you can hear okay. Unless you'd rather hear AC/DC instead of me. We're in Bonnyville. We're on the big side today. So it actually looks like a really nice rink, but to be honest, I think it's an old renovated arena, which is pretty cool. Got O'Neill up front with Jackson Lytle. Cruz Given on the right side. Yesterday we ended the game with 5D and 8 forwards. Where our bench is a little short. Let's say we got Cam Hallman on the point with Riker Schwab. Oh, Lytle takes a shot. As soon as he picks it up, it was out of my camera range, so sorry about that. It would have been nice to pick that up, but Lytle pops right back up. Beck O'Neill's back there. He picks it up. He puts it over for Lytle on the right side. Number 6 comes in and hits Lytle. Lytle's number 19. Puts it up for Cruz Given. Oh, Cruz goes across, but pass it to the Winnipeg Jet-colored team. Here's Riker Schwab. He's a D-man and likes to play out front a little bit. He puts it towards the net. We're going to have this little silver rail in our way here, so maybe I'll move the camera over just a little bit. Might be a little bit better. O'Neill's in the corner with Given. Lytle's up front. Lytle pressures his D, but that D-man cuts back in front of the net. Foothills Bison's bringing up the right side. Lytle's going to pick it up. 48 seconds into the first. No line changes yet. And now we're going to get a couple. Lytle and O'Neill are going to head off. And we're going to get Hastman and Bennett Norris. Oh, number 3 for Foothills. He's pretty quick. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Back on the point there we have Summerall and Watkins. The third forward for the Hawks is Marco. Hawks have the puck behind the net. Bennett goes and skates in front of Waddy. Marco picks that puck up on the boards. Bennett's back in support. Marco's still back there too. And here's Cole Hassman on the side. Cole didn't play yesterday. I think he was under a suspension for a game or something. I think we saw his parents are driving up today. They're sort of surprised how far Bonnyville is. It's kind of funny when you're at Edmonton, you're halfway here. Here goes Hassman. Comes down the right side. He cuts to the net and that gets a nice little backhand away, but misses the net. Just goes in behind. And Foothills comes flying up the right side. Marco's back there to play it. Now Jackson Lake's out there. Watkins supports him. Summerall's out there too. Hassman stays on. He'll probably get a line change. And here comes Hassman and here comes Marco. They're replaced by Willamette and Anthony. Anthony scored the game winner yesterday. Nolan Anthony. I Googled him today. I Googled his elite prospects and there was a Nolan Anthony and an Anthony Nolan. I wonder if there's any other players with 2 first names. Something about George Jones. Schwabi gets a shot from the point there. I'm zoomed in a little bit. I want to be a bit closer, so I'll have to move the camera around a little bit just to get all the action from the point and in the corners. So Laker at center, Anthony on the right, Willamette on the left, with Robinson on the back point, on the left point, and Schwabi on the right point. See if we're still rocking 5D. Ben Qatar is on the team, but haven't seen him yet, so I think we are just going to play 5D today. I'll have to get an update from Dan on what's up with Ben. Oh, nice little pass there by Foothills. Deal across the net, but good back check by Laker, number 11 on 11. Another little, this forward line for Foothills seems to create a little bit. Starting goalie today, sorry, Jared, was Jared Harvey. Yesterday we had a nice effort from Nathan Tromblett, big Nate. Oh, Schwabi makes a bit of a risky pass across the middle, but over to Brady Willamette, and it works. Willamette. And Anthony just dumps it in. Lake follows it in. We're going to get 2 fresh forwards and a fresh D. Schwab stays out because he's on the far side of the ice. It's a harder line change. Foothills does get across the line, so it's no icing. Got a female linesman in front of me here. We do have a 4 official system, so 2 referees and 2 linesmen. There's Cam Hallman back on the point in the corner. Makes a pass up in the middle to Beck O'Neill. Nice little pass there from O'Neill to Schwabi. And then Schwab puts it up for Lytle, but ends up not being successful. I think we do have our 12 forwards today. Do I see Weber? I don't see Webb. So Webb got a 5-minute penalty yesterday, and I asked him if it was a match. I don't know if it was or not. I don't see Webb on the bench. He wasn't happy at the penalty. I talked to him after the game, and apparently it was for cross-checking it somewhere like in the head, but he said, I didn't cross-check in the head. I watched the replay. It was really hard to see. We're kind of zoomed out a little bit, and it's tough to see. They said he just sort of cross-checked him in the kidneys or something. There's Cam Hallman. Nice little chip by Cam Hallman. That's a nice play. He had pressure. He had a nice little play up to his guy. That puck didn't come out. Foothills is putting a bit of pressure on us. Not a shot on goal. I don't think there's been a shot on goal yet. Yeah, there's been 1 or 2. And we've had a couple. Lytle follows through on that hit. Here's Beck O'Neill. He's got help. He puts it up for Hassman. Hassman was ahead of the play. O'Neill tried to get to him around the blue line. Given's going to stay out. Given, Lytle, Hassman. And our point men are Summerall and Robinson. Offside. Foothills. No tunes this time. I think the guy playing music forgot he's playing music. Unless he ran out after Don't Rock the Jukebox. Oh, there's shots on goal. Good, we got shots on goal. So I think we're away. I think we have a couple. Robinson plays that puck and then puts a little body on number 20 for Foothills. That's Marco over there. He needs help from Maddox, and Summerall comes around and flips it up. See if Marco can get that puck out. He doesn't. He's out there with Bennett and Hassman. So I'll count our forwards here in just a minute. I think we're still going with an odd number. Here goes Cole Hassman across the middle. Tries to drag it and then just sort of left it and ended up being a nice looking little play. He tries to put it up front for Marco. Bennett's down in the corner too, and Hassman is a bit behind the play, staying deep. See if Robinson puts a body on number 7. Tries to catch him, but these Foothills boys got a little bit of speed, looks like. Bennett's got this puck in the corner. He's going to chip glass. Always a safe play just to chip the boards. Oh, Bennett puts it back up to the right wing. He needed Willamette back there a little bit deep, but there was a line change, so Brady got on a little late. I think Bennett's playing center, so he's just flipping it to his left winger position. Oh, Willamette leaves early, which I like. I always like it when those guys have a bit of offensive instinct and they leave the zone a bit early. Don't wait for anything. Puts it in front for Marco. Marco gets a nice shot on goal. Good pass by Willamette. Good shot by Lagno Laverstein. Lagno Laverstein. 14:06 left in the first, 0-0. Paulman's out there on the point, number 6, and Waddy. So for all you teenagers out there, 6 and 7. Laker takes that face off. Willamette on the left side, Anthony on the right. Aaron Perks doing some research for me back in Calgary and sending me a text. My ADD kicked in and distracted me. I can't talk and read text at the same time. Foothills comes across. Oh, that looked like it could have been offside. No call by the Lions lady. Lions woman, I guess. Nice pass there from Anthony up to Willamette. I don't know if they were line mates last year, but they played together for U17 AAA Bulls. Hallman with a nice play. He was a Bull last year too, so got a few Bulls out there, along with Laker and Waddy. Oh, that went through Harvey's legs there. Kind of snuck through. A little shot on goal and ended up sneaking through Garrett's legs. 1-0 Bisons.
Know what I'm taking right. Cold beer on Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio.
There's Lyle down the side. Oh, nice play. Cruz Given tries to pick up that rebound.
Number 9, Owen Stanton.
No assist on that one, I guess. Good opportunity there by Lytle. He's out there with Given and O'Neill up the middle. O'Neill's going to come and get a bit of a shot. That's how the other team, that's how Foothills has scored. Oh, Lytle follows that up. Jackson Lytle is one of the best rebound follower uppers. Robinson's on the point with Schwab. Try to find some combinations for us here. Boys are sitting on the bench. Foothills is standing. Guys in the NHL sit on the bench too. Usually minor hockey stands. It looks like we're leaving out the center of the bench. And entering into the left gate. Hawks in white going right to left. Foothills wearing blue Winnipeg Jets colors going left to right. Bennett gets an opportunity here. He's up there with Hastman and Marco. Nice play by Marco. Good pressure by Bennett. And nice positioning by Marco. Oh, nice pass there by Hastman up to Bennett, but he wasn't quite ready. Shot from the point by Schwab, and he scores. Good job, Schwabi. That should be Schwab from Marco and Schwab from Hastman and Marco, I would think. Good job, boys. Let's get this Ellie. Nice goal from the point. 1-1. Aspen's going to take this forward. Apparently Bennett's playing the wing. Ben played center yesterday.
Game to number 20, Riker Schwab.
Yes, they aren't announcing assists. Marco and Haskman should definitely get assists on that. Bennett plays the puck up the right boards. Marco's putting pressure on his. Another turnover by Marco. See if I can get the camera over there quick enough. And he shoots the exact same play Schwabi just scored, which is high blocker. This line's having some success here. Looks like Haskman's going to have success down below the net. Looks like he likes it down there. He's been down there a couple times. And he looks like he's wearing his old socks, too. I don't know if he was at equipment pickup day because he's wearing, looks like his last year's socks. Nice play by Marco to chip it over to Maddox Summerall. Summerall puts it back down to Marco. He's going to get a shot from the point. Good job by Summerall. Summerall yesterday got so many shots through from the point. He might be leading our team in shots this year, maybe for the season. He shoots a lot and gets a lot of lanes, just like Chase Smith did for the U16 AA Hawks last year. Smitty, it's something that they do a lot in practice, is grab the puck on the boards and then toe drag it across the middle to get a shot. And, Chase Smith got about 8,000 shots on goal last year. 9-2 are the shots for the Hawks. That song is Party Till I Die. Could you imagine partying till you die? That's a lot of partying. Foothills brings it on the right side. Lakers out there. I'll call a couple of the boys by their nicknames, like Waddy is Tyler Watkins, and Laker, of course, is Jackson Lake. Oh, nice play by Willamette trying to get up front for Cruiser. Cruz Given. Good play by Waddy to keep that in. He did keep it in, so our forwards can stay in. There's a nice full check by Willamette. And let's see if Lake can do something with it now, too. Given skates around behind the net. Foothills brings it out nicely. Laker follows through. That looked like offside there, too. Close. And Laker puts pressure, but his stick gets caught in the boards, but at least it didn't break. Costing Jay and Kendra a few $100. Didn't happen. Wilmot up high again, but Given didn't see him. Sure, the boys that haven't played much to get a nice pass there by Given to hit Wilmot, who stayed up high. And you need guys to leave early. You don't want to leave too early, but you need guys to create offense, and Wilmot's been doing that already. That is going to be a tripping call on... Beck knows it. Oh, we're going to take two. I didn't see that second one on Maddox. Show you Maddox and Beck down here. Unless they're calling the chip on. No, there's only one. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, did he get 10? I think Maddox got 10. I just saw the guy in the penalty box put up like 2 hands with all his fingers out. So I think Maddox got a 10. I don't know what he did. I didn't see it. I'll have to watch the replay later. It's stopped by Jared Harvey. As for short-handed, looks like we got Bennett and Lytle killing it as the forwards. With Schwab and Holman on the point. Nice play there by Lides to get it out. Fires up the middle. Gets a little cheer from the bench. Yeah, I think Maddox got a 10, so we're going to be rocking 4 forwards here for a bit. Nice play, Cam. I haven't seen Cam Holman play much. There's a few of these kids I don't know, I have never met. I know a lot of them, but the 08s I don't know quite as much. Holman's an 09. I Googled him today and Elite Prospects. He's a January 09, so he's probably the oldest 09 in the team.
Hawks penalties. Tripping to number 12, Beck O'Neill, 2 minutes. And misconduct to number 5, Maddox Summerall, for 10 minutes.
The way she's announcing that is kind of funny. Sort of backwards. But Maddox did get a 10. We won't know why, but he'll take a break, which he doesn't want. Nice play by the Hawks to get it out. Norris and Lytle are going to jump off, and Hassman and Marco are going to come on. With Robinson and Watkins. Nice play there by Waddy. Dumps it all the way down. Carrie's at home. Hi, Carrie. How you doing, buddy? Miss you up here. Carrie's like one of the best guys to hang out with at the rink. Always positive and fun. Carrie is a superintendent at the Calgary Golf and Country Club, and my 2 boys worked for him this summer, so we owe Carrie big time. Got my boys out of the house at 5 a.m. and fed them free breakfast. Good play there by Waddy. Nice play, Watkins. Atta boy. 12 seconds left to the penalty to number 12. So this is the big rink. This is where the Bonnyville Pontiacs Junior A AJHL team play. Season hasn't started yet, I don't think. I think I saw a sign where they have a game on October 3rd or something. Maybe it'll be an exhibition game tonight. We'll definitely have to check out the signs, but haven't seen anything. I think that might be the only show in town. Cruised around town today. Apparently there's a high school football game under the lights tonight too, so I might check that out later. But the wind is blowing up here in Bonnyville today, so it's actually pretty chilly. I think it's the same temperature as Calgary. Not a cloud in the sky, but the wind is blowing and it's a bit cold. This is Robinson behind the net. He didn't do the play that everyone thought he was going to do, and that's why he was successful. Nice play there by Laker, too. A couple chips by the boys. Chipping the boards always works. Always. We get called for an offside. 7:45 left in the first. Shots on goal, 11-5 Hawks. Let's just see what the ref's going to do here. He's talking quiet, so I can't hear him. Chin strap, he says, there's Maddox. He's looking chill. Chilling out. 10 minutes is a long time. Sorry, Maddox. Maddox had a really strong game yesterday. I was only there for a bit of the second and the third, and he's a force on the point. Elite prospected him today, too, and this is his 3rd year of U18AA. So making it as a first year it's almost impossible now. Only one kid, first-year kid, made it last year, and that's Anderson Herscher. And I'll sort of tell you why in just a bit. Willamette gets that out with one hand on his stick, and he chips it in and avoids a hit. Him and Laker going to get a line change. Out come O'Neill and Lytle. Cruz Gibbon stays out. Holman and Schwab on the point. Schwab wears the bubble. Big number 20, and we're in the bubble. Schwabi was the Notre Dame Hound last year. He had all red gear when the season started. And his dad sounded disappointed when the coach told me I had to buy a black bucket. I know we've never played hockey with the Schwabs, but they're a baseball family, and Riker could throw. As a pitcher, he had a nice bender, nice curveball. Good play there by Cruz Given. That's supposed to be our 12th shot on goal. 6:28 left in the first, 1-1. There's Cam Hallman putting pressure on the left side. Nice pinch by Cam. Nice cover by O'Neill. Givens down low with Lytle. The ball. I think last time I did play-by-play was lacrosse. The puck was all the way down. Not sure why it wasn't icing. I wasn't totally paying attention, but I don't know why that wasn't icing. Unless we did it. We got a lot of fresh bodies over there. This Cade Robinson. He's a very smooth skating defenseman. Good pressure there by Bennett. He's out there with Marco. So looks like Bennett and Marco are staying together, and they're out there with Passman. Cole's parents are still driving in. Hopefully they're watching the game online. Watkins and Robinson on the point. Some good skaters on the ice right now. .543 left in the first. Shots are 12-5 Hawks. Foothills wins that faceoff. Robinson bodies in the corner. But the Foothills kid comes out with it. Good pressure by Waddy. Good pressure by Bennett. See if Marco can do something with this. He's just going to not put too much pressure on. They go D. Bennett's going to pressure that. Marco has had a good position so far today. He's knocked a couple down. That's going to be ice. He seems to be plugging the lanes up pretty good. So Marco wasn't drafted by the Hawks. He was drafted by the Rangers, and we acquired him at the cut deadline. I don't know much about it, but happy to have him. And I imagine he's pretty stoked to be here too. Laker takes that face off with Wilmot on the left, Given on the right. Nice pass. Oh, good pass, Cruiser. Way to go, buddy. Brady was up there in front, just chipped it wide. Good shot from the point by Robinson, the goalie. Didn't see that very well, I don't think. He's out there on the point with Watkins too. Watkins and Robinson playing together.
Sunday morning, man, she woke up mad. It's in the morning, on and on, all the time I had.
Foothills brings the puck up. They're coming across the blue line. Foothills has it deep in the right corner. See if Wilmot can do something with it. Oh, yeah, he gets kind of tag teamed in there and he couldn't bring it out. And it gets called for, I think, offside. Icing, apparently. Puck's going all the way down. Schwab has that puck behind the net. Schwab's out there with, I think that's Hallman. Number 6, yep. Out there with Norris, O'Neill, Lytle. Schwab picks that up. He's a fairly offensive defenseman. Oh, he had a nice idea there for O'Neill, but just found on the puck. I probably should have turned the camera so you can see that. Lytle gets a nice little hit in front. And the Foothills is about to go offside. Good interception here by O'Neill. He's got Lytle with him. Bennett's coming up a little bit. Oh, Lytle's driving the net again, just like he does. and O'Neill takes a hit to make a play. He looks like he took a pretty hard hit there. Cam Hallman's dad just texted Dana to let her know that Cam also played U18AA last year, so that's my bad. Sorry, Mr. Hallman. Him and Anderson did. So what happened the year before is the U16AA team wasn't as good as they could have been because a lot of the first-year players were playing U18AA. So the Buffs sort of made a conscious decision to not have as many players play U18AA so they could play U16AA. The result of that has been a lot more players are now going back, a lot of first-year players are going back to community hockey. So the U16AA team is better, but now some kids who have played 4 years of Buffs are now going back to Bow Valley and Knights and stuff. So the team is better, but nice play. This is Cole. Good shot by Cole. He goes low blocker side, just misses the net. Bit of a rocket there by Cole Hassman. His dad taught me about the Lie 6 sticks back in the COVID year. I don't know if he remembers that, but I thought most kids used the Lie 5, and he sort of educated me that most kids use Lie 6, and my kids have used the Lie 6 ever since. Hey, there's Cade Robinson. Attaboy, Robbie. He goes high catcher side on the goalie. 2-1 Bucks. Good job, Cade. I don't know if they're not giving assists or if they just aren't announcing them. Good job, Peter. Hayden Watkins on the point. Everyone likes the boot scoot and boogie.
Hawks' second goal at 2:28. Number 14, Cade Robinson, assisted by number 9, Cole Hassman.
There you go. Hassman got an assist on that. So I don't know if they just weren't giving assists on the first two, but if they weren't, we totally got robbed. I do know last year my younger son Colton played for Coach Calvin, and after every game he would go through the points and actually, I'm not going to say change them, but make sure that they were correct because there's so many mistakes in the points. And these kids have these points sort of for the rest of their life on elite prospects, so it kind of matters, especially if they want to play something next year and, you know, lead your team in points. It's pretty important. Here goes Hassman. Oh, nice play. Willamette not too happy with the official, and he's telling him, and the official is talking right back to him. And Brady's going to go talk to him again. I think it was a headshot. You can talk a little bit to the refs. Hopefully he's not talking too much. But Brady wasn't happy with that. Can't blame him. I didn't see it. I'll watch it on replay tonight. I don't know Brady very well either, so a little bit fiery right now. Hassman's going to stay out with Lake on the left, Norris on the right, Schwab on the right D with Hallman. Hallman's a big dude. He's tall. Shots are 19-5 Hawks. If there's ever anything with the sound or anything, my microphone or something, I forgot my charger at home, so if something's not right, just text me if you know my number, or text Dana and she'll walk over and just let me know, so thank you for that. There's Laker, he picks the puck up in the middle. Bennett Norris is driving the middle too. Bennett's going to pass this to Lake. Oh, if he can get it. Come on, Ben. Bennett's fighting a bit of a upper body injury. Not injury, but discomfort. So taking those shots on the boards, but trying to make a play. Takes a hit to make a play. Hassman comes all the way back. He's going to put over for Bennett. See if Bennett just chips the glass. Oh, he makes a nice play to Laker. He, again, took another hit to make a play. So U18, lots of hitting. Here goes Hassman across the middle. Oh, that was trolley tracks, but the Foothills kids didn't follow through. I don't know what the AAA team would be for Foothills. I guess the Foothills Bisons, I think. And Foothills has a junior B team out there too. So Foothills would be the High River area. High River, not Okotoks, but High River, Nanton, I think. Would be my research a little bit. Nice play by Hallman. Good pass over there to Schwab. And we're going to get a penalty. Looks like a penalty on the Hawks. Summerall's back. Good for you. Beck gets the second penalty of the game. Head contact, apparently. So they don't call head contact against Wilmot. They call that one. $20 seconds left in the first. Shots 19-5 Hawks. I don't know this song. If you do, text me. Oh, I don't know if you can even hear the music. The guy playing the tune seems to like his old school rock and roll. That's icing. 4.7 seconds left. Not sure why Foothills has a number 54. I don't know if I can recall one player in the history of hockey with number 54. Let's see if the Hawks can do something here. We got Lido in front of the net. It's a good place for him if he just jams it. See if he can get a shot. Oh, we're short. Oh, jeez, the defenseman for Foothills deflected that on his own goalie. That's a terrible play. And that's it. Hawks up 2-1. Shots are 20-5. We'll begin the next period shorthanded. See you in a bit. I'm a brand new man. Welcome back, everybody. Probably could have turned the mic on a little bit earlier than that, but right as the puck drops. 2-1 Hawks. Hawks outshot Foothills Bisons 20-5 in the first. We're shorthanded. Beck O'Neill's taking the second minor of the game. Nice forecheck by Bennett. Good job, kid. Really nice forecheck out there with Hassman. Nice forecheck by Hassman. See if the boys can do something. Hassman, nice behind the net. And just this guy. I'm gonna make sure that we're live. I don't see the little Wi-Fi logo anymore. Call Dana over for a sec. Schwab's down low with Hallman. I think we're live and recording. I'm just going to double check with Dana. I don't see the Wi-Fi logo anymore. It is your AirPods going in and out. I see that.
It's good. It's still green.
But there's no Wi-Fi logo. It's okay as long as that thing's green. We're good to go.
The Wi-Fi is up there.
Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And I just unplugged mine. Because I was trying to watch this and it just kept going and bouncing.
Well, I could see that, yeah.
Fine.
Awesome. Thanks, Dana. Dana's my IT pro. Oh, good job, Hallman. Hallman with a nice little hit in left boards over there. Light all the way back. Oh, we must be taking a deuce here. Blindside hit is the ref's call, which isn't a call in hockey. Blindside hit is not a penalty. That's odd, he said. Number 6 for a blindside hit, which is a football call. But he gave the charging side. So you deuce on Hallman. So it'll be 5-on-3 for 13 more seconds until Beck gets out. So hopefully they don't score on this. So we can get Beck out as soon as possible. 7 seconds left in Beck's. We got Cruz out there killing this penalty with Robinson and Watkins. You don't want that to happen, but Hallman will get out because Beck was out. So
Number 6, Cam Hallman.
they end up scoring blocker side on Jarrett 2-2.
I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My life is waiting for me just across the bar. My she's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a cigar.
We need one more player. Here comes Marco. So we're gonna have Laker out there with Marco and it looks like Wilman. It's Robinson and Watkins on the point. So we have 8 forwards. I don't see Webb Gould either. So we're 4 forwards down. Webb must have got some kind of match or something yesterday. I don't know, or maybe just a 1-game suspension, or maybe he's hurt. I really don't know. I have to talk to Dana, I guess, and figure that one out. But I was hoping that Webb would be in the game today. I talked to him after the game yesterday because he got a 5, and we didn't know if it was a match or a regular. Maybe it was a match. So what's the replay on mine? I can't even see it. It's a big scrum, but I didn't see anything super bad.
Hawks' second goal at 18-16, scored by number 11, Jack Green, assisted by number 3, Ben Hansma, and number 18, Bergen Flynn.
So that's funny that number 11 for the Bisons is also named Jack, as our number 11 is Jackson Lake. Wilman's down there in the corner. He gets support from Marco and Lake. And Watkins holds his line, but the Bisons end up getting past. Nice back check by Marco. Really nice. Way to go, 13. Wilman's got it. Doesn't have numbers as one of the Bison just comes off the bench. Good forecheck there by Bennett, and Maddox Summerall keeps it in. Let's see if Lake gets a line change, and he does. Oh, nice. Come on, Bennett. Come on, Bennett. Oh, Bennett had a nice chance, but he's on his backhand. Good pass there by Wilmot from behind the net. And O'Neill's going to... Oh, we have too many players on the ice there. Looks like we had 6 for a bit, but even the 2 officials didn't see it. But now there's going to be a penalty. See if he does call too many men. No, he's going to call a penalty on Foothills because this is, I think the same ref has called all of them. I think he's made every call, so he's a little excited. Beck O'Neill takes that face off. Lytle goes in for check, and we got Haskman on the right side.
Foothills penalty, 2 minutes for holding number 4, Garnet Smith, at 16:37.
Hallman's back here on the point with Summerall. Nice pass by Hallman across to Maddox. Maddox, he wanted to look to the right side, but our right winger wasn't there. That'd be Haskman. He actually came back, but that's going to be a hooking call or a high stick, one of the two. Same ref makes that call. The other, it's going to be a slash. The other official hasn't made a call yet, I don't think. Younger guy with a mullet. So Hawks will go on a 5-on-3. The Hawks are out playing the Bisons, but the score is 2-2, so they definitely want to not have a moral victory here. You want to maybe bury one or two. Given on the right, O'Neill in the middle, Light on the left. And the point is Hallman and Summerall. Nice speed there by number 3. Really good speed by number 3. Jeez, he flew down the right side. Good speed there by the kid. He went right by RD and then went right by Cruz Given as well. So kid had some wheels. We're going to keep control of that. You're not going to dump it in when you got 5-on-3. Shot from Cruz Given from distance. You usually want to set that up a little bit longer. Let's see what we do here. We've got all 5 players on the same side of the ice except for Maddox. And Maddox gets lots of shots from the point, but doesn't get one there. See if he gets one here. He does find a lane. He does find that lane he wants. Nice shot by him. Puts it up on the higher blocker side with Lytle up front. And the goalie covers it up. Didn't see what happened there, but a few of the parents had a little giggle. I think Dave Robinson turfed it on the bench there. I think he tripped over the bench. And the Bisons fire it down the ice. We got Lake out there now. Schwab is playing up front, I think, on this power play. Well, Cruz Given tries to get it in deep. Schwab does get it in deep, but the Bisons player ends up chipping it out. And this is number 3. He's the kid with good speed. Oh, he looks like a nice looking player, actually. Turns Cade. Didn't turn him inside out, but makes a nice play. Nice penalty killer. Speed. So we send Given off and put Watkins on. So that's taking it forward and putting on a D, which is kind of weird. So I think we're going to have Robinson. It's because we had 4 forwards on our power play. I think Schwab is playing forward. Yeah, Schwab is playing forward. He's bumping up high right now. Don't know if this is a role he's used to or not. Robinson tries to pass it up for Lake, but goes off Lake's stick. But the Bisons mishandle it in their own zone. Oh, Schwab had more time than he thought. Lake comes it down. Oh, he puts it back for Schwab. Boys haven't played together much, so they're just learning how to play with each other. Robinson chips it in. William's going to follow up and puts a nice little bump on his player. That's a really, really nice forecheck hit. Doesn't have to put him through the end boards, just bump him off the puck. Wilmot puts it back to his man. Robinson has it on the point. He's one of our goal scorers today. That doesn't work out there for Brady. Nice play by Brady across the middle. Nice little hip check. 6 seconds left in the Bison's penalty, and Hawks don't have any success at all in the 5-on-3. But they haven't. I'm sure they haven't practiced that yet. This is why we're here. Watkins brings up the left side. He sees Wilman across the middle and goes all the way across to Haskman, and that lies 6 stick. Bounces over the blade. This is Hallman on the point. He's out there with Watkins. Watkins jumps off, and Summerall jumps back on. So we are playing 5D. Robinson, Schwab, Watkins, Hallman, and Summerall. We're missing Tatar. It's James Timtak in behind me, distracting me, dropping his keys on the bench, like affecting my EDD. Bennett Norris there on the right side. He's out there with Marco and Haskman. Summerall tries to get down low to Bennett. Haskman's down there too. Haskman wanted it. Oh, nice play by the boys. Good shot on net by Summerall. Good follow up by Norris. Almost put it in short side. Bennett ends up passing it back to the point, and Hallman, the pass was too high, but Hallman does play. That's a nice play by Cam. Maddox puts it in deep. See if when he does, that's exactly what he should have done there. Nice play by Cole. Oh, and Bennett tries to get it back to him, but one of the Bisons gets his stick on it. Marco follows through on his hit as Cole stays up a bit high. Bennett's coming across the middle. They put the puck over to Summerall. Summerall with nice. We're doing a couple cross ice passes there. Summerall kind of comes in contact with number 7 for the Bisons there, and this Bison is driving the net. Oh, they got lucky there. He kind of cut back short side. The rebound popped out and just went through Jared's legs. 3-2, Bison. It's an odd hockey song. A little sugar, sugar. O'Neill picks up that puck. He's playing center. You couldn't see that because I was grabbing something out of my bag. There goes Beck. He's looking to pass. He's going to shoot. Oh, he just misses high catcher side. Hits the mesh outside the rink. Nice play by Beck.
Foothills' third goal at 12:27. Foothills' third goal at 12:27, scored by number 10, Colston Brockman, assisted by number 19, Wyatt Hutton.
Foothills brings that puck in along the left side. Pops are in white, going left to right. Foothills is Winnipeg Jet Blue, going from right to left. 2 of Jonathan Tave's teams. Nice play by Lydes. Takes a hit to make a play. Puts it up for O'Neill. O'Neill puts up for Given. Those two played together with Bow Valley last year, Div 1. Cruiser's going to get a shot on goal. Nice shot by Cruiser. He's got a rocket. And Lytle goes and bumps his man out of the play. Good job by Horton. He does more than bump. He kind of crushed him. Good job, Jax. Schwab's out there with Watkins on the point. Tried to put that into Lytle. Ends up going back to Watkins. Watkins gets a shot on net. The goalie controls the rebound. Shots are 26-10, 11-17 left in the second. 26-10 for the Hawks. Losing the game 3-2. I know. That's a good song. CCR. Bison's bring it up. Summerall plays aggressive, makes a nice play. Robinson plays a bit more defensive. Robinson continues to move his feet. He's a fabulous skater. Willamette takes a hit, kind of holds this guy down, and now they get a little bit tied up. And the ref's taking them both. This is the first call that Mullet's made. And Willamette gives him the ear little. Actually, the ref in the middle told their bench to calm down, but he made the same your little sign or whatever. He's like, calm down, but he did the same thing that Brady was doing. It's actually pretty funny. I don't think he realized what he was doing. So we're going 5-on-5. Lake at center, Norris on the right. And now Lytle's on the left. Robinson, Summerall. Stopped by Jared. Harvey. Puck goes back to the Bisons from the point. Jared controls that with his catcher. This guy's playing some good country music today.
Number 11, Brad Green, 2 minutes for roughing. And Hawks, number 17, Brady Wilman, 2 minutes for roughing.
Nice play there by Laker, putting it over for Norris. No, Laker tries to get to Norris again, but puck kind of rolls off his stick out there. So we've got 3 09s who have played all Bow Valley kids up forward. We're going to get a change on D. We're going to get wholesale change. Holman's coming out with Schwab, with Hassman, Marco, Gibbon. Nice face-off win there by Hassman, playing center. Good win on the blue line there by Schwab as well. Kept that puck in, but Bison ended up getting it out. 10 minutes left, 3-2 Bisons. 10 minutes left in the second. And there's a hand pass by the Bison. Hawks keep those same 5 out there. I can't compete with the Jackson 5. Here goes Hassman down the middle. He intercepts it. And Marco ends up getting a shot on goal, but a stop by the goal. Nice play by Marco. Good job, 13. I forget what number Marco was last year for the U16 AA Hawks. I can't remember. I don't think it was 13. Hassman tries to bring it across the middle, and the Bison's kid ends up making a pretty nice play on the right. And Schwab gets bumped in the boards right in front of the Foothills bench, so they think that's pretty exciting. And Schwab goes and absolutely hammers this guy. No call by the officials, as there shouldn't have been. He was totally clean hit. Good job, Schwabi. Nice stop there by Harvey, and the ref blows whistle too early, as he was on the other side and didn't see the puck. O'Neill's out there taking that face off. Bennett Norris on the right. Lytle on the left. Here goes Beck O'Neill. I was just writing something down there, so I kind of moved the camera a little late. Sorry about that, Beck. Beck had a little break, took a shot, low block side, and hit the post. All 3 Hawks are down below the goal line. Summerall and Watkins back on the point. This is Beck. O'Neill. Lytle hits it back, and Beck is up high. See if Summerall can keep that in. He does. Does a nice little road hockey goalie move there. Good job, Maddox. Little road hockey right leg save. Foothills kid tries to play that with his left leg. Another road hockey move. See if Lytle can get it in. Lytle just chips it in. Imagine Jackson Lytle chipping it into your corner. Would you want to go get that puck? I wouldn't either. Cruz Givens now out there. O'Neill tries to play that and just bounces past him, so the puck's bouncing a little bit this shift. See if Maddox can do something here. Cruz has taken a couple hits today. Beck, he just took another one there at center. Out comes Laker. So Summerall, Watkins on the point with Lake, Lytle, Given. There's Watkins with a shot from the point. Stopped by the goalie. 7:46 left in the second. That's Marco with the puck on the left side, and it's going to be a trip. Marco's drawn a penalty. Yeah. This mullet guy's called one. The other guy's called all of them, so he's called quite a few penalties today, but that was one. Usually we're going to leave these same 5 out there, Hallman and Robinson on the point. You enjoying the tunes, James? Good tunes, hey? Are you a country music guy? Are you a country music guy? Old school rock?
Foothills penalty, 2 minutes for tripping to number 10, Colston Brockman.
Shots 29-13 in favor of the Hawks. They're down 3-2. They're on the power play. Like I mentioned, they probably haven't practiced the PP a lot, and I know they don't have a designated PP yet, but I think they will eventually, after maybe a couple weeks or once Coach Calvin learns more about his players. Looks like Schwab's just leaving the bench just here for a second. Left it quickly though, so I think he's probably going to be okay. He's given down low on the right side, and this Hallman goes all the way in to get that. It's covered by Lake and Given, and we put it all the way back, and it goes to Robinson. Given tries to make a pass across, but tries to cross ice when he had Hallman up on the right side, maybe make the safer pass. He goes Cruz up the ice. He likes puck possession. Marco stays onside by dragging his foot, but Cruz loses a bit of an edge. To stone that during the intermission, so he doesn't do that again. Oh, Hallman had his guy lined up. Bit of a break here for the Bison. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Maybe even a penalty shot. It is a penalty shot. He kind of bulldogged him into the net, actually, so we're going to see a penalty shot here for the Bison. Sometimes you don't want a penalty shot. Sometimes you want the penalty. So if he misses it, we're still in the power play, so if Harvey can stop this, that's a good thing for us. So it's going to be a penalty shot here by the Bison. We saw 6 of these last night because we went to a shootout, which Nolan Anthony went in, and Cam Hallman is still playing D here, it looks like. So if he doesn't score, advantage us. If he does, let's not think about that. Let's go, Jared. Good job, Jared. Advantage us. We're on the power play. Good job, Jared. In the Bison kids' defense, the puck wouldn't settle, wouldn't sit down.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity, you know the roof on fire. We go boogie in the music, we do the dance, like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out, like the roof on fire. Now baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and like the roof on fire.
So we're in the PP out there with Willamette, Norris, and Hassman, with Watkins and Maddox on the point. Summerall dumps it in, goes over into Willamette's corner. He tries to put it back to the D, and he does. Waddy puts it over for Summerall. Summerall tries to get a shot on goal. He's got Hassman and Norris out front. Summerall keeps it in. Nice play by Maddox, and Hassman's covering up high. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Oh, Hassman fans on it. Yeah, Bison. Oh, sorry about the camera there. Hassman sort of fanned on it, and Jared Harvey ended up making a nice stop. But I missed it all. 5:37 left in the second. Bennett brings it in. He's got Willamette. We're even up now. We're 5-on-5. Willamette brings it in on the left side, puts it down low for Hassman. Hassman's battling along the right boards. Bennett comes over to support him down low. And Maddox Summerall. Oh, Maddox takes a headshot. Oh, that they called that right in front of our bench. Maddox took a shot right in the head. He's calling for roughing, not for a headshot. But that was absolutely a penalty. Hope Maddox is okay. Just trying to get the lines figured out. I think I got it. Looks like we're going with Lytle and Beck as a combo at center and left. Lake and Willamette as a combination center and left. And Marco and Hassman. Looks like we're playing 2 right wingers, Given and Norris.
Foothills penalty at 5:15, 2 minutes for Rutland, number 14, Cohen, Spencer.
We'll see if looks like Marco's gonna get one there. He's taking them both. And then Dum Dum number 7 over here. I shouldn't say that, that's not nice. Comes over and gives Marco a shot for no apparent reason. He's taking them both, so we're still gonna be on the PP. This is why we're waiting. I actually don't know why the face-off's in our zone. It doesn't make any sense. The linesman's explaining it to the coach, which doesn't happen. Linesmen don't explain things to coaches. Got the linesman. Oh, it looks like we might have got the extra or something. Oh, yeah, I don't know what they're talking. I don't know what happened. Oh, Marco did get an extra. Marco got the extra there. Okay, odd. The ref right away, so I'm taking them both, and then he gave Marco an extra. So Marco must have got 4. I guess we'll find out when the nice lady below me announces it. Bison get a shot on net. Jarrett makes a nice stop with his blocker arm. Marco's little play. Playing 4-on-4.
I got this feeling inside my heart. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home.
Bisons win that face-off down deep in our right side of our zone. We are out there with Willamette and Lake, Schwab, and Robinson. And I don't care who's out there for the Bisons. Oh, that's going to be a trip. Lake had bad luck. He put his stick under his feet and the kid fell. Both refs got it. It's going to be a trip on Lake. There are lots of penalties this period. Kind of looks like we're kind of just getting our feet wet.
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing.
Well, Brown-Eyed Girl. What movie is that from? If you know what movie it is, text me. You win a free coffee.
2 minutes for holding to number 12, Grayson Graves. Hawks penalty at 4:51. 4 minutes for a hit to the head for number 13, Marco.
Good luck.
Lavestine.
Good job, lady. Good
Hawks
job.
penalty. 2 minutes for tripping at 4:29 to number 11, Jackson Lake.
So Thirsty Shirsty, I don't know if you heard or pronounced your child's name correctly. Good job on the Lagno Lavestine. Bison didn't have getting an opportunity. Another nice stop there. Oh, the goalie, he kind of whacked Jared in the hand. And Hallman says, don't touch him. Oh, looks like he might. No, just warning Cam. I'm sure Cam's explained, but he whacked my goalie in the mitt. Kind of nice of the ref there not to give Cam one. He could have, because Cam kind of pushed him twice, but I think he understood what was going on. So good for the ref to show a good understanding of the game of hockey. It's 4-on-3 for the Bison right now. Lido is our forward. Oh, that missed the net by 5 feet. So Lido's out there with Hallman and Summerall. Nice play by Cam. Puck goes out to the point. 15 seconds left in the Bison penalty, so they're going to have a quick 5-on-3. There's been quite a few 5-on-3s, way more than you normally see in hockey. And we're going to get Hassman to come out to do the rest. So it's now 5-on-3 as you hear our coaches announce. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm right above the benches. Nice play by Cam. Cam's a good gap closer. Five on 3. 9 seconds left until we get the first guy out. Good stop there by, I think that was, oh, darn it. It's kind of 5-on-2.5 now because Cam broke his stick. Sorry, Hallmans. Needs a new twig. Here goes Beck O'Neill. Speed up the left side. And he gets slashed. But that kid didn't follow through on the hit. That could have been a dangerous place. Nice play by the Bison. Kid did not follow through as Beck had lots of speed heading into the end boards. Hallman gets off. Stickless. And Schwab and Watkins take their place on D, and we're even up with 2:25 left in the second. Good play by Schwab. Follow through on this hit, and it's going to be icing. The Bison touched that puck on the wrong side of center. That's an odd hockey song. Dreams can come true. Look at me, babe. I'm with you. Cruz given with a nice back check out there with Schwab and Watkins. And here goes Beck putting pressure on his D-man, and then Wilmot doing the same thing on the left. Schwab tries to put up to the boards, but Given was a little bit lower than that. Like I said, these kids are just getting used to each other and where they might be standing, and everyone stands a little bit different, like a quarterback getting used to his receivers. Now we got 3-on-1. Wilmot with Given. Wilmot looks over, nice saucer pass to Cruiser. The goalie ends up making a stop. Cruz kind of bounced on him a little bit, but nice pass by Brady. And nice pinch there by Waddy. Good job, Waddy. Wilmot doesn't want to take that hit. Can't say I blame him. Watkins goes in. He tries to go short side, and the goalie stops it with his head or shoulder. Given kind of flips it at the net. Wilmot puts his stick up, doesn't deflect it, and the goalie catches it for the whistle. Marco wanted out of the penalty box, but I think they're right keeping him in. I think he's got 4. Yeah, he's right below me here. He's talking to the bench guys, and I think now he understands why he's still in the box. Oh, I got 4. Oh, Bennett got one. Bennett hardly ever takes a penalty. Hardly ever. So you got to hold. Lots of penalties this period. Too many. Shots 31-18 for the Hawks. 1:23 left in the second. 3-2 Bison. Laker taking that face off with Light on the left.
1:23, 2 minutes for holding to number 16, Bennett North.
Our D are Robinson and Summerall. Shot from the point, but nice stick there by Lake. And the puck ended up hitting the mesh. And the face-off will be inside. Hassman taking that face-off, Given on the right. We lose. Bisons take possession. That was an odd play by that D-man. He just shoveled with the net, but he kind of put it right on Maddox's stick. Good speed here by Hassman. He's got Given following him up. He's just going to chip it down low, see if Given forechecks that, and he does. Good job, Cruiser. Good job, Cole. These are both a couple 08s out there. Actually, all 4 of them are 08s right now with Robinson and Summerall. Well, the clock pauses here sometimes, kind of weird. Aspen's got a chance up the right side. Here he goes. He's clear. Oh, tries to go 5-hole. The goalie stopped it, and then he got the rebound, tried to put it stick side, and just hit the side of the net there, too. Nice speed by Hassman. Nice hit there by Hassman. Coach Galvin wanted to holding the stick, and Cole didn't have his stick anymore, so someone was holding it. Puck's going to go all the way in. 5 seconds left in the second. That's going to be it. The Hawks entered that period up 2-1. They leave it down 3-2. Shots 32-18 for the Hawks. They're going to start the next period shorthanded. See you in a bit. Hey everybody, we're back. I changed microphones, so if it's not working quite as well, let me know. I've also changed camera angle so I can actually sit and do this. It's kind of nice. We're shorthanded. Bennett Norris in the penalty box for another 28 seconds. That clock is a funny thing. It doesn't look like it's running right now. Look at it. Stuck on 1951. Is the clock on? Yeah, and the ref kind of let us know that we're getting out early because the clock's kind of goofing up and the ref's talking to the bench right now. Looks like it's stuck on 1951. Everyone sees it, but the refs are acknowledging it. And they're going to let him out right now. So they let him out early. Yeah, they had restarted it. Should probably stop focusing on the clock. But the clock is acting totally funny, and the refs will probably make a little adjustment to it here. Nice opportunity there for Hassman. Bennett Norris comes out of the box and goes right back on. Marco's on there with him too. And they're back there with Maddox and Watkins. Bennett's over there on the left, on the right side. Hassman stays in there too. Good forecheck by 16. A nice forecheck there by Beck O'Neill. Bison bring the puck in along the left side. Schwabe goes back there and puts pressure on him. Nice play by Schwab, fires it out for Bennett. Bennett makes a nice little bump pass. So those little ones are really effective, but the Hawks don't have the results they want. And the kid for the Bison's chin strap is undone. No, it's not. Oh, he doesn't have a neck guard. So the ref called him. He does. Whatever. I don't care. He's actually got it built into his clothes, and the ref kind of saw that. He thought it was him. Built into his undershirt, looks like. Good call by the ref to move the face-off outside, because that wasn't our fault. That was their fault. The face-off shouldn't be in our zone. And now he's changed his mind. O'Neill's out there with Lytle and Hassman with Hallman and Schwab. Well, I said Hassman. I think I meant Given. Yeah, that's Cruz. 8 and 9. Getting confused. Hallman shot from the point. Oh, the goalie didn't even see it, and they just stopped with his blocker. Lytle dumps his guy. Oh, Lytle had an opportunity there, and I don't know if he heard Cruz given or not, but Cruiser was in the right spot. Lytle put a bit too much pepper on that pass. Lytle now brings it back behind his own net. Puts it over for Given on the right side. Cruz holds it just for a second, makes a nice pass up to Hallman. Hallman's come to the left side, see if he dumps. A little miscommunication there between him and O'Neill. Bison's come back the other way. They get an opportunity. Oh, and they bury it. Oh, Schwabe broke his stick. Bad luck there for the Hawks. Schwabe broke his stick. And the Bisons just walked in. Hawks come out there with Lake at center, Norris on the right, and 17 Willman on the left, along with 14 Robinson and 7 Watkins on the point. 4-2 Bison.
So here's fourth goal of the game at 17:40, scored by number 20, Reese McLeod, assisted by number 7, Aubrey O'Brien, and number 13, Jackson Hughes.
Nice pass there by Bennett to put it up to Laker in the middle. Laker puts it over for Wilmot. And I think we got called for an ice. Like I said, I changed mics. So if the sound isn't quite as good, let me know and I can change back. But forgot my charge this weekend, so I'm just using Dana's charge right now to charge him up. So Bennett Norris over there on the right side. Oh, the puck just kind of pops past him, but here comes Laker with Willamette. Nice try there by Laker. He tries to flip it toward the net, but it goes wide on the goalie's catcher side. Bennett's back checking with Robinson and Watkins on the point. Oh, geez, that kid came in hard on Waddy. He missed him, but he kind of got a piece of him, but that could have been way worse. Oh, Waddy dodged one there, thank goodness. Bennett takes a hit. Coach wants interference. Bennett's going to jump off with Lake. And the fresh ones are Given and Hastman, and Wilmont has stayed on. So Hawks are shorthanded. Brady Wilmont took a penalty there. I think it was a slash behind the play. Nice play there by number 4 for the Bison.
Number 17 or slashing. Sorry, number 17, Brady Wilmont.
The way she announces those penalties is kind of funny. I don't know if you can hear it or not. So we're out there killing with Hassman and Given, with Hallman, and Summerall on the point. So 5, 6, 8, 9. They score shorthanded. Summerall tried to block that shot, but they went over Jared Harvey's shoulder. And the Bison score in the power play. 5-2 Bison.
I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.
Timeout, Hawks.
I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I
Let's go, Hawks. Come on, boys. 5-2 Bison. Bison have scored 1 on the power play, 1 even strength this period. Forget the first goal scorer for the Hawks. My bad. Second one was Robinson. I forget who the first one was.
18, assisted by number 17, Ethan Booth.
Bison get in deep again. Hawks are kind of on their heels a little bit here. Looks like Wilmot's going to take another penalty, I think. Wilmot's not happy today. I don't know Brady very well, but seems fiery and he's not happy. Hope we didn't take an extra. Sometimes when they blow the whistle, it's an extra, but he's not getting an extra. So Hawks are shorthanded. Hawks are still out shooting the Bison 32-21. We're shorthanded here for 2. Hopefully the full 2, not less.
Hawks penalty, 2 minutes for slashing to number 17, Brady Wilmont.
So that ladies announced that penalty. So we've got Hassman out there with Given. Oh, they pass it back to the guy on the point. Given's putting pressure on him. Given's just going to chip that out. Hassman gets a stick on it, pushes it the rest of the way. We didn't have Cole yesterday in our 4-3 win. I think it was a 1-game suspension or something. We don't have Brendan Reed today serving a 5-gamer. We don't have Nick Timchak up front serving a broken hand. And we don't have Weber Gould. He must have taken a 1-gamer yesterday after he got a 5. I didn't see it. Saw it on replay. Didn't look like much, but we're pretty short-handed. We've been short-handed a lot today, pun intended. No call there. He totally got tripped. And he buries it. Nice play. Let's get the boys back in it. Good job by Cruz Given. Haskell carries up the right side. Doctor. Hawks are still short-handed. That's a shorty there by Gibbon.
Scored at 14:48 by number 8, Cruz Gibbon, assisted by number 9, Cole Haskman, and number 20, Riker Schwartz.
5-3. Nice forecheck, Lides. Come on, Lides. You're not going to find a better forechecker than Jackson Lytle. 1-on-2. Oh, a little bit of hold there by somebody. The ref's talking to him. He's right on top of it, so he doesn't think there's a penalty there. 5-3 Bison. They've scored 2 this period. Cruz Gibbon struck back with 1. We have 34 seconds left in the penalty. 14 minutes left in the third period. Hawks out shooting Bison 33-22. Hawks crushed the Bison in the first. They outshot them like 22-10 or something. So it's been a bit more even since then, but they kind of hoped after that first period we'd have more than a 2-1 lead. Bison putting a little bit of pressure on. Harvey in the pipes, wearing his red true gear. Jared Harvey was played Bow Valley Div 1 last year. They called him Mr. Shutout or Mr. Zero or something. Because he got so many shutouts. I got like 7 or 8. Actually, every time he got a shutout, he put a 0 on his mask and he was just filling up the side of his cage. So the icing on the Hawks. 13:29 left in the third. 5-3 Bison. So I zoomed in a little bit. We'll see if that works better. I'll watch it later on when I get home too. Get a little bit close to the action, but you can't see like all the defensemen and stuff. Here goes 6 Hallman up the middle. He puts it back to Bennett covering on the point. Nice pass by Hallman. Bennett shoots, but number 4 for the Bison blocks that one. Schwab tries to keep that one in, but the Bison kid is pressuring him. Hallman comes back and covers now. Oopsie. Gotta move that camera. O'Neill's out there with Willamette and Norris. The D is Hallman and Schwab. O'Neill picks it up, brings it through the middle. He's coming in by himself. Nice hit by Beck behind the net. Get a line change. We get Lytle and Given out there now. Nice hit by Lides. Laid off him as the kid has his back turned to him. So good job by Lytle to lay off a big hit. Puck is getting pinned up against the far boards. We got 2 Bison in there, and then Lake comes in as the third Hawk and gets it out. It's a nice play by Lake. Given has it back. Given's come up the right side. He gets hip checked there by the Bison D. And Lytle puts pressure on behind the net. Nice play by Summerall. See what Schwabi can do with this. Oh, it's going to be a delayed penalty. Summerall gets stood up at the blue line. And the Bison family touch it. And the Hawks are going to go on a power play. Let's go, boys. 11:39 left in the third. Hawks are white going right to left. Busy weekend. Bow Valley Trouts for U18 start today. So my son Colton's out there. So good luck to Chucky. He's on the ice in an hour. My other son Oliver plays football for UC Dinos. They're playing the U of S Huskies today at 1 o'clock, so go Dinos. I know the U17 AAAs are playing right now at Winsport, so Dana's missing her 2 boys playing. So lots of hockey going on. If there's something else going on, let me know. It's a busy weekend. Drive up to Bonnyville if you've never been here. It's a good drive. But since we're pretty far up north, the leaves have all changed, and there was a lot of wind yesterday, so the leaves of trees have already lost a lot of their fall foliage, I guess we'd call it. Brady's getting another penalty. Looks like they're targeting him now. It looks like a dad got kicked out. I won't show that. But the ref wasn't happy with someone in the crowd. I'm not going to comment. Looks like Brady might have got a 10. Let's hope it's not more than that because we're short of forwards, so we need to keep as many as we can. Cam Hallman's getting a little bit of treatment from Blair, the trainer, on the bench. We haven't seen Cam lately. Go for the Hallmans. There's your boy right there. Looks like he's okay. That's a little, I don't know if that's Brady's little brother or something, but parents are getting a little excited. Fans are getting a little excited. So Brady got a 2, might have got a 2 and a 10. We'll see when the nice lady down below, when she announces on the mic, see what she announces. Hopefully it's not a game. It's not in the last 10 minutes, so that's a good thing. If you get a 10 in the last 10, I think you might get the next game. I don't know, but Hawks need to make some adjustments, obviously. We're down to 5D. Cam isn't playing right now. And looks like we're down to 7 forwards. Not really what the coaches had in mind. Oh, no, maybe 8 because Bennett's in the penalty box serving for Cam, or serving for Brady.
Hawks penalty to number 17, Brady Wilmot. 2 minutes for cross-check and a game ejection.
Ooh, a game ejection. That's not good. I don't know what that means. We'll see. I was hoping it was a 10. Well, I guess we'll find out. Dana will, as our team manager, will figure that one out. We'll let you know for next game. Hopefully we get Webb back for next game because we're getting pretty short. It's like we're a small town team. Back in Adam and stuff, we used to play against teams from small towns, and then they'd have like 7 forwards in 3D, and they would crush us. See what the Hawks can do. They're down 5-3. See if they can kind of retool. They're going to get a lot of ice time right now. It might have been lying. That might not have been Hallman. That might have been Cruz Given getting attention. Sorry, Hallmans, if I scared you there. 6 and an 8, I couldn't really see. Maybe that was Cruz. Just Hallman's on the ice. Here goes Hallman up the ice. Sorry, Hallmans. I think it was Cruiser. We're shorthanded for 11 more seconds. Bennett's going to pop off the ice there as he's serving for Wilmot. We're even up now. Norris is out there with O'Neill and Lytle. And Robinson and Maddox on the point. Summerall. Bennett's going to pressure his D-man. Tries to block that one, and Harvey ends up playing that with his catcher and freezes the puck. 8:41 left in the third. 5-3 Bison. Yeah, so the Hawks have 5D, 7 forwards. Normally we have 12 forwards. And we couldn't really pick anybody up. This tournament is so early in the year, we couldn't AP anyone because community hasn't even had their tryouts yet. So normally they'd probably AP Bow Valley Div 1 kid or a knight or something like that. See what Schwabi can do. Schwabi puts it up for Given. Given makes a nice play off his skate. Good job by Cruz to take that pass and kick it up to his stick. That was a real nice play as he was sort of skating backwards. 8 minutes left. See if the Hawks can fight. They came from behind yesterday. They were down 3-2 in the third. Ended up winning that game 4-3. Schwabi has this one behind the net, and the Bison kind of lays off that hit. Here comes Haskin up the middle for Lake. Lake was a bit in the trolley tracks, but the Bisons didn't follow through on that hit. Schwab does follow through on that hit. It's a beauty. Good job, Riker. Nice and clean. He's had a couple of nice, hard, clean hits today. Keeping the elbows down, not hitting in the head. Good job, Riker. Lytle's out there now. There's a little bit of contact right in front of me here. It's clean contact, and there's Given out there with Lytle. Given puts it on net. Blocker saved by the goalie. Lytle tries to follow that up. Hallman with a nice aggressive play on his guy right around the blue line. And Hallman and Maddox are back on the point. Good play, Cam. Really nice play to keep that puck out. I think people were pretty surprised when Cam ended up coming back from the Bisons this year. I mean, from the Bulls. We probably didn't really expect that. I'm sure he didn't expect it either, but have the best season you can possibly have in AA and go out there and be a leader. Bisons end up bringing the puck up the middle. Nice play by Cam. Really nice puck control by Hallman. He puts it up for Lytle. Lytle's got 3. He's up there with 8 and 9, Given and Hassman. So a couple of our U17 Bulls aren't with us right now. Wilmont's got what the lady called a game ejection, so game misconduct maybe. I don't know if didn't think you could give a. Oh, Cam's kind of wrestling with the guy down here in front of me. Be careful. Be careful. 8 was kind of grabbing his legs. What are you going to do, 8? My God, he's twice your size. See what they end up calling. I'm right here, so I can probably hear some of this. Five on 5. We are so short players. Marco, O'Neill, Norris with Schwab and Summerall. Bennett with a forecheck. Oh, just hopped over Beck's stick there. He had an opportunity and just hopped over his stick. Bennett's going to forecheck here on the left side. Good job, Bennett. Tries to put it out for Beck. Oh, and Beck just had his stick kind of lifted by the defender for Bison. Good forechecking here by the boys. 13, 12, 13, and 16. Nice play by Schwab, keeping in the blue line. Good job, Schwabi.
And Foothills, number 8, Jack Emerson.
Bison bring that puck back down. 5:37 left. Don't know if we'll pull the goalie or not. Hopefully we don't have to because we have a lead by then. Norris with a good forecheck. So is Marco. And O'Neill. They're all still out there. So is Schwab. So is Summerall. Another penalty. My goodness gracious. Looks like it's going to be on the Bisons, though. Lots of penalties today. We're still shooting them 35-23. See if the boys can do something on this power play. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's get to that shootout. So Foothills Bisons, these boys are down from the High River area. High River, Nanton. We used to spend quite a bit of time in that little train museum, or that little train store. As our kids, especially our oldest Oliver, was a big Thomas the Train fan. We used to rip down to Nanton just for something to do. And then they also got that airplane museum down there. That's pretty cool. This is Given, rifling through the middle, good speed. He's driving, tries to go short side there, but the goalie just takes it away. And the Bison end up dumping it all the way down, and Robinson's going to get back there and get it. Robinson's out there on the point with Watkins. Given is covering. Oh, Given had to get right out of it earlier. Tried to skate it up, and the Bisons ended up playing physical on Cruiser. Lakers out there with Lytle now too. They score shorthanded. Bisons come through and shoot far side on Jarrett. 6-3. Shorthanded. Hawks are still on the power play. 4:30 left, down by 3. Take a small miracle now, but you never know. That's why you play the game.
At 4:37, scored by number 14, Cohen Spencer, assisted by number 20, Reese McCall.
There's Bennett putting pressure on him. That's going to be a high stick on Marco. It's actually not. They wave it off. Wasn't above his shoulders, I guess. This is Schwabe back there with Summerall. And we've got Marco, Norris, Hassman on the PP. 47 seconds left in the power play. 4:05 left in the period. Hawks try to get it deep. Doesn't work. You generally don't want to dump it in when you're on the power play. You can, because you got them outnumbered. You should get it back, but you should also be able to carry it in because you have them outnumbered. Norris passes it over for Summerall. He decides to regroup, and then Hassman comes back and he regroups again. Nice forecheck there by the Bisons. Force Cole wide. Nice job by Hassman. He looks very comfortable down behind the net in Gretzky's office. Bisons bring that back out. They're coming one on. Oh, nice angle. Nice move. He kind of put it back past Maddox there. Maddox isn't going to like that. He's going to give him a shot. That kid's a bit of a talented player, apparently. Oh, and he backhands it. So Maddox and Schwabe are out there kind of banging that guy around a little bit. Oh, this kid's going to... Oh, look out. Maddox actually got lucky. He kind of raised his hands pretty high there and could have elbowed the kid in the head, but seemed to miss and didn't get good contact, so no penalty, which is fortunate. Here's Hassman. He bails at the blue line as the Bison was pressuring him, and the Bisons are controlling the puck. 2:54 left, 6-3 Bison. Third period. We play another game today at 4:15. The boys get one game off. You heard that one. That went off the post or crossbar. So the Hawks aren't even going to leave the arena. Dana's got them all lined up with some lunch. I think it's the subway order, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that was on the bus on the way up. 2:29 left. It said the Bisons have this game in hand. The Hawks now want to get out of it with no more penalties and no suspensions and no injuries. Need to keep all the players we got. So no complaints about ice time this weekend. Nolan Anthony left the game a while ago with a lower body injury. So hopefully Nolan's doing okay. And Wilmont's out with what they call the game suspension. Webb's out. Reed's out. Timchak's out. Blair's going to have her work cut out for her. So is Dana with the score sheets. 35-24 the shots. Bison lead 6-3. Hawks won yesterday in a shootout. There's no A final in this. It's kind of a weird tournament. It's just that whoever wins the round robin wins gold, I guess. But there's 8 teams here. No penalty there on the hit on Givens. Or Given. He wants off. That hurt. Hope Cruiser's okay. And a catcher save there by Harvey. Hallman gets out. He was in there for quite a while. Apparently there wasn't a whistle for a long time there because Hallman and his little penalty buddy were only in there for 2, but they're probably in there for at least 5. 1:20 left in the third. Marco's out there with Lake and Hassman. And the point is Schwab and Summerall. Oh, went in. It got a little deflection there. Shot from the point got deflected on Harvey, and it's going to be 7. Hawks haven't quit, but they're definitely not playing at the intensity they were earlier. And we only have a 1-game turnaround, so it's going to be tough on the boys. They can do it. Got to fight. O'Neill's out there with Norris and Lytle. Summerall and Schwab stay on the point. Good play by Maddox. Chips up for Lytle. Lytle puts up to Norris on the boards. Those two play some minor hockey together. Nice little communication play by those two. Summerall's going to get a shot from the point. Good shot by Maddox. Oh, Lytle follows up. He's a beauty at that. The puck just hopped over his stick.
Foothills' 7th goal scored at 1:15. Scored by number 16, Sawyer Comstock. Assisted by number 2, Arlo Instruct, and number 12, Grayson Graves.
There's Maddox behind the net. Nice clean hit by Maddox. Don't want to do anything. No sense in doing anything now. We got lots of hockey to play this weekend. Maddox is coming up high and puts a hit on his D-man up there. I don't think Maddox shies away from many hits. But the Bison are kind of still putting pressure on us here. Oh, Maddox takes a slash on the top of the foot by number 8, and it's going to be a penalty on number 8. Maddox, Maddox, be careful. We need you, buddy. Hey, you guys get in there and help him. There's O'Neill and Lytle coming in and getting the Bison off our guys, and O'Neill's getting face washed. Seven seconds left. This is Beck went. Paige, you see that? Beck went to the penalty box. Paige is sitting behind me, but she can't hear me. Beck went to the penalty box, and he's like, "You don't have a penalty." I think they got the extra for slashing Maddox in the foot. No, they gave Beck a penalty. That's weird. I don't know why his number's up on the board. He's not even in the box. There, they're changing it. Good for them. We're not far from Cold Lake, Alberta. I just Googled to see if there's any tours of the Air Force Base, and there's not. Apparently there's a museum up there, which I was going to rip up and see, but it's closed. Opens again in May, so it must be a summertime thing. Maybe not a lot of tourists to Cold Lake, Alberta in fall and winter. There's a couple of teams here from Regina, and I said to them, "Thanks for coming. That must be a long trip for you." They're like, "No, 6.5 hours." Kind of didn't realize how far east we are. We're not far from my brother's cabin over at Bright Sand. So we're actually not far from Turtle Lake, Saskatchewan. So we're really far east. Guess I didn't zoom out on the map very much when I was driving up. Oh, nice opportunity there for Given in front of the net. Couldn't put it in. That's going to be it. Let's get out of here clean. Don't bump anymore. No cross checks. Marco's he's a good sportsman. No pushing and shoving, along with Laker and Given. You're not going to burn that tape, but we outshot him. Probably deserve better. Wasn't our game today. What happens? That's why you play an exhibition season. Get to know each other, learn each other's tendencies, so you can have more success in league when you get home. There are players in the game. We'll see who gets it for us. Oh, I don't know why they're not shaking hands. Yeah, shake hands. I don't know what the... I guess they'll shake hands after. Usually shake hands first. Or maybe they're not. I don't think it was that rough of a game. Sure, we'll see these boys again this year. They don't live too far from us.
Player of the game for Foothills, number 6, Cole Bonnyville.
Good job, Cole.
Hawks, player of the game, number 1, Jared Harvey. Player of the game brought to you by CBHA.
Jared Harvey with the player of the game for the Hawks. Shake hands, boys. Shake hands. Oh, I guess we're not shaking hands. I don't know, maybe they don't shake hands in U18. I don't know. There's Nate saying hi to a few of the boys. Regroup, get some lunch, grab a rest. Regroup, boys. See everybody at 4:30. Thanks for watching. Peace.